Zdravím vás, panstvo, vítám vás u dalšího dílu z Life is Strange Reunion. Po minulém failu z Max, kdy jsme se snažili zjistit něco o Braxis, tak jsme tak nějak zase prošli kolem Safi, která teda šlohla nějaké, nebo šlohla, spíš si domluvila nějaké dokumenty z archivu. Bohužel jsme ji nechytli. No, takže odešla, nenašli jsme ji, ale zjistili jsme nějaké věci, hlavně o nějakém Mabonu, pokud si to pamatuju, nebo spíš to říkám dobře, že to má být nějaký zapalování prostě jako bonfireu v tenhle ten den, takže se uvidí. Nebo to bylo tomorrow, teď nevím jistě. Myslím, že to je dneska, uvidíme.
Wow, Moses flies his weeb flag high.
Takže uvidíme, to zjistíme. Teďko potřebujeme za Chloe pochytat s Mosesem a zjistit teda, na čem jsme, co si on myslí.
Is that Nebula Rain? Only lesbians and uber nerds know about her.
Jo, Max měla pravdu, ti dva si rozumí dobře.
I should arrest this guy for future arson, just to be safe.
Aha.
In space, no one can hear your sick beats.
Kalendář?
Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something.
Jo, narozeniny. Dneska, sobota.
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
To je dobrý nápad. Ještě to tady nezačal ani dodělávat? Od včerejška asi neměl moc času.
Whoa. I'll bet you could see light years with this baby. So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions.
A to je druhá tabule naše.
Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise. If I wanted to make Moses's day, I could ask for his anime recommendations.
To určitě.
If I wanted to make Moses's day, I could ask for his anime I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch.
Jo, fakt, že jo, ona. Jsem si předtím ani nevšiml. Hele.
This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids.
Jo, škoda, že malem explodovala.
This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities.
Normálka.
Simultaneously existing in a state of dead and hanging in there. I know the feeling.
Nebet. Ještě máme, hej, cherry tree.
A horticulturalist too? What can't this guy do?
Sketch. Můžeme sketchovat
I'm
zase.
not usually into the whole sappy nature drawing thing, but this tree is pretty badass.
Já jsem mysnul 2 věci v baru. Na začátku. Nevadí.
A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything.
Že jo?
Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy.
Kniha? Maja. To je od ní kniha. This collection is a reproduction of a self-published chapbook, including 9 short stories from beloved memoirs whose life was cut tragically short. Away from Home. Stories by Maya Okada.
Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop?
Au. Kawabunga. Je něco? Fotky.
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Jdem vymýšlet jména. Your titties. Space Pimple. Dawn. Dawn zní dost drsně, ale Your titties zní vtipnějíc. Dáme Don. To je... A Space Pimple. Fuck it, let's game. Se řídím.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Jo, on to rozepsal úplně všecko. Den to přečíst, to chci vidět.
This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and... So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more. You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it. Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I couldn't leave. I couldn't think about anything else. I was stuck on that path to the top.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears.
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
Dobře, nemluvit o paradoxu.
Can you hear me?
Do prdela.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Stay calm and tell me what you see.
Zase tu cestu zpátky nahoru.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The overlook. That's where Safi died.
What the mrtvá Safi? Mrtvá Chloe. Most of the gangs all here. Being dead mostly. Was disorganized by this place contains food. What happened to us? Aha. Takže tohle je jako realita, ve které jsou obě dvě mrtvé. Safi i Chloe. A můžou se tu spolu bavit, proto spolu předtím byli. Je se to samé i Safi tím pádem? A kde je tohle? Tohle místo znovu. Tahle holka znovu. Co je to? Jak unsubscribe, no. Why is my name Dead Chloe? Let's find the caps lock. Meet you at the top. What the fuck?
But there's a lighthouse too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay.
Jo, jasné. Taky tu jsou ty. Teď mi to došlo, tohle nejsou jen tak nějaké umyvadla, to jsou ty, co byly v jedničce, kde zastřelili Chloe.
There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school?
So this place pulls attributes from both towns. Hence the lighthouse.
The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
She called off the search, stopped looking for herself.
Tohle je zvláštní.
Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
Safi practically lives here now.
Left, most at your right, there was the sound of someone crying. Up, overlooking lighthouse, some crazy table out. What? Takže ta Safi tu jako fakt reálně je?
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Tak schválně.
Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
No. Max, stop! Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I die. Ugh. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems... depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about... you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
So, it's just a matter of time? Until I don't come back?
At this point, there's a lot we don't know. But that's what the evidence suggests. We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Dobrý plán. Ukecat si s Lukasem, jestli nám něco vykecá. Max je tady taky. Jo, protože Safi tu čeká.
You can do this, Max. It's only Safi.
Jo. The left I'm making a jackass of myself. Safi was step ahead of me the whole time, but at least she's ready to meet me now. Where? Snap acknowledge just got here. I think she's waiting for me in the back of patio. I'll be right there. Wait. Her code. What's her code? What? Not a phrase, so we know it's us and not her. That's so good. How about Erasmatas? Thinking more like two whales or something. No, or no. I almost forget I'm going in. Like Razmatas. Okay. Tak jo. Uvidíme, co nám poví.
Stop stalling, Max. Go talk to her.
To bude zajímavý.
She's actually here. I almost can't believe it.
No jo, no. Doufám, že nám neřekne, že to tady má fanu celé vypalit, že ji nikdo nemůže zastavit.
Safi?
In the flesh.
I really hope you are done playing games. There's too much going on right now to be chasing you around.
Aw. And I was starting to enjoy our whole sexy spy thing. That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time.
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Safi.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
About little old me? Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor. The The sad truth is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Then why have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. Storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones I stayed in after Chloe died.
Have you considered why?
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe. She was there too. Like she'd been trapped in the storm this whole time, waiting for me. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. She forgot all about me.
I didn't forget about you. You and Chloe are the two people I care about most in the world. I thought I could save you both.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Chloe and I may be here now, But a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been focused on Moses and Chloe and on myself, not on all the damage I can do. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you? And why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Já si myslím, že jí to asi řeknu. A stejně, když se mě na konci pokusí zastavit, tak se pokusím všechny zachránit, ať si říkat, co chce.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
I saw an innocent student suffocate to death. It was horrible. There were many more, all across campus.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No, I mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Safi seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Safi could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her.
Umrknem to tady.
Chloe used to love collecting these.
Spamko. Takže ona se sem taky vrátila kvůli těm vizím, které mají obě dvě. Dobře, to dává smysl tím pádem.
Even for Safi, that's some heavy chain smoking. I've only been out on that lake once. It was the day that everything between Safi and me changed.
Jako furt tolik nevěřím úplně, ale zase nebudu lhát o něčem takém, to je docela důležité. Myslím si, že si zaslouží vědět, co se děje.
Safi never used to let me see what she was working on. Is this an olive branch or a trick? Safi's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here. Safi.
Sneak into and out of the oven office, though it's hard to tell with someone who keeps fucking with reality in order to hide her tracks. This young girl who guilted me for wanting to use my powers. What is she up to and how is Chloe involved? No, trochu mrdání z realitou nikdy neuškodilo, jenom ji nesmíme zničit.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
Chloe je vevnitř.
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Dobře. Moses. Hele, Dark Storm Makeup. Dobré, máme víc věcí, co můžeme udělat. Máme se přidat k protestantům, mluvit si s Lukasem a dostat se k online fóru.
Hey, buddy. You're like a month early. Back in my shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box. Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet. I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
Aha.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
Zajímavý, to jsme ani nechtěli získat. Tak asi stěžovat nebudu.
This is the bartender from that forum Moses found. He must have information about the protest.
Joey.
Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
Okay.
Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m.
What the fuck? To je kombo. Nový podcast od Lorety, tak uvidíme, co napsala dál.
Dear listeners, there was a moment last night when I thought I might never get to speak to you again. Never share what I've discovered. When the countdown rang out at the Abraxas house and it became clear that the very building I was standing in would be demolished in a matter of seconds, only my quick wits, my poise under pressure, and my determination to share the truth kept me alive. And what have I discovered? That the administration is so hell-bent on destroying the Abraxas house that they're willing to break the law and put lives at risk. The Lakeport County Court has ordered that the Abraxas house cannot be demolished until a structural engineer examines the foundation. That inspection is scheduled for 2 days from now. So why were there explosives lining the walls of the basement this weekend? I have one theory. The Abraxas alumni network is vast and well-connected. The elites of business and politics. Could their fabled Hall of Secrets be filled with illicit blackmail material? Blackmail that current and former members use for leverage against the administration? I'm not the only one with concerns. Students and faculty alike are wondering what sinister truths Abraxas might be hiding. So one must ask, why would President Teller coordinate an illegal fly-by-night demolition? Is the Abraxas Society's iron grip on the administration beginning to slip? Or is the administration so intent on covering up whatever terrible skeletons lay buried inside the Abraxas Hall of Secrets? I will not rest until I have found the truth and reported it to you.
OK, nějaké info. Vypadá to, že Max neprokecla, což asi by řekla, kdyby jsme jí trošku nějak nepokecali s ní předtím.
Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later. If I was designing a mascot for this state, it would be an expensive water bottle covered in stickers inside a microbrewery.
Mana massive.
Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friends Steph and Mikey would love it.
Steph. Jo, na Steph si pamatuju. Ren? Hey.
Cool. It's my new best friend. I guess security is pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry. I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
I'm a prospective grad student, but I come from a town in Oregon that's a lot like Lakeport. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks. So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
I've been hearing about this I'm a prospective I'm tired.
Joey told...
Dobra.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
Jo, ale kde to zčekuju? Hele.
Is there some sort of celebration this weekend?
Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend.
No do
Doesn't
hajzlu.
matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
Takže že by možná Joey to chtěl zapálit s ostatníma protestantama?
Glad she's back today.
Aha. Pokecáme?
Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
I appreciated our chat last night before everything got crazy.
I'm just glad Max is okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks. If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look. And we're in.
Takže protest se bude konat 22.9. Místo a čas ještě oznámí. Lakeport Live, OK, čekal jsem na to. have to skip bowling league. Všichni zítra zaplatí. Ha, jo. Elitisti, OK. Už nás nebudou ignorovat. Miluju ten entuziasmus, ale pamatujte, tohle je privátní message board. Vždycky předpokládejte nějakou infiltraci. Chápu, jasný, rozumím, dobře. Něco máme.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town. The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey. See you later.
I'll be here.
Jo, Amanda vždycky pomůže. Kdo píše,
Form
Max?
is scary, but it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender. If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school.
Lukasi, Pokud?
This guy seems like he knows something.
Doufám. Se tváří nadšeně.
Do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes? So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce?
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
Borec byl stanloknutý. Pokecáme o protestu.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
Dobře. A s Joeym se bude muset určitě trošku slovně poprat, aby nám řekl, co potřebujeme, takže uvidíme, jak to půjde. Jo, přesně, jak jsem si myslel. Tak schválně.
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
Ty vole, tam bylo nějaké jméno takové?
Protester 666. Because I'm looking to raise some hell.
I've never seen you there. Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Bowling League?
Dude, it was Bowling League. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out. Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Kámo, co? Měl jsem si to pořádně přečíst, já vůbec nevím. Hej, já to normálně mám chuť jako reloadnout ten checkpoint, jak šel shit, ale já si to nepamatuju, protože ona mi to ukázala jenom na chvíli. Ale mám sílu reloadnout zpátky video a kouknout se na to. Možná bych mohl, protože by mě zajímalo, co z toho bude. Což znamená, že budu hned zpátky. Protože chci vědět, co mi ten týpek řekne, takže uvidíme. Dobrý, dobrý. Tohle není tak těžký, to by na to bych přišel sám dokonce. To bylo jasný docela, že to bude něco o těch tyranech, vzhledem k tomu, že tam psali něco o elitistech a také věci. Takže počkej, tak. Tyrannis.
Sic semper tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Close enough.
Ještě něco?
All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on. This lady doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
OK, takže to ti protestanti to tam všechno zapálí. Asi teda to tak znělo. Dobře, ale to furt nevysvětluje, proč jsou zavření lidi uvnitř. To je jak kdyby tam někdo schválně zavřel, to vypadalo reálně. Takže mi sakra vysvětlete, o co tady jde. Furt mi ještě nesedí nějaké věci. Furt do toho nezapadají všechny dílky. Někdo tam ty lidi musí zavřít. To, že to oni zapalí, jedna věc, ale to, že...
Glad she's back today.
Nevím, jestli ještě má něco, asi už ne, ale bych řekl.
Hejo.
Hejo. Asi jenom zas Omex, takže nic. Dobré. Tak jo, řekl bych, že jsme asi hotoví. Vypadá to, že máme všechny sekundární objektivy vyřešené. Joey nás teda pustil do protestu, což teda na to bych možná i zvládnul přijít. Protože Veni Vini Vici nezní úplně něco jako to, ale s těma teda tam na to bych možná i přišel a nebudu říkat zase, že jsem se nedíval, jo, protože jsem fakt chtěl vědět, co se stane, když se dostaneme dovnitř. Takže za to se omlouvám, ale reálně je to moje hra a upřímně mi to nezáleží na tom. Skečujem.
Maybe this pumpkin's actually... This guy's out of his gourd.
To je cool jak cip. Tak jo, jdem dovnitř, teda ven. Počkat, Max napsala už? Nenapsala. Tak jo.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe.
Cheese, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
Did you turn up anything about the protest?
Yeah, it's not good. There's a whole message board of angry locals descending on campus tomorrow. I don't think anyone can stop it.
At least you know we can be prepared.
What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Safi is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Yoink. Bitch, you did not just... What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
What the fuck?
Safi had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
Tak hlavně nenápadně, že? Safi na nic určitě nepřijde.
And then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
O čem pokecáme?
I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt... exciting. Like... being in on it again. After all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But... it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them.
Jo, protože kdyby vlastně tady byla, že jo, kdyby si vybral, že to město se nezničí, tak Chloe tady byla v double exposure, ale byla tu jenom nějakou dobu a já vlastně nevím, co se ani stalo v té části hry, to budu muset na to přijít. Každopádně to, co by mě zajímalo, jako, jak to je spojené tady s tím letím.
I think reality is always shifting, but people are a constant. Like this canoe. It bobs back and forth in the lake, but we stay in place.
I hope you're right. To me, it feels more like we're going down Niagara Falls in a barrel.
Did you and Moses figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly. Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Safi must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard. I know what resentful dickheads are capable of when they feel like they're not being heard. It isn't pretty.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her. And to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
To je bullshit. Vinit jí za to, že chce dělat dobrou věc, to mi nepřijde moc fair.
So, she blamed you for bringing her back to life, and then you agreed with her? That's such bullshit. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it. So, Your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
Well, if so, you're obviously missing someone.
Oh, who's that?
The barbarian. Who else is gonna go berserker on their asses?
Good point. Glad to have you as part of the crew.
Hey, I made you something. Now that Super Max is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible! With everything going on, I barely remembered today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then.
When I was living this weekend, the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay? So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. All those years I spent grieving you. I was grieving myself, too. I never felt more alive than that week we spent together. I convinced myself I could never be that person again. Not without you. And now you're here. I don't really know how any of this shit works. But somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
Yes. Už jsem si říkal, kdy to rozhodnutí přijde. Už jsem si na malou chvilku i myslel, že mi nedají žádné možnosti tady. No nic, já to tady dneska ukončím, dáme voutování do chatu, ne. Já si myslím, že by to chtělo asi tu pusu, hej. O to depresivnější to bude, jestli budu muset vrátit zpátky realitu do normálu a Safi i Chloe budou zase mrtvé. No dobré, no. Tak jo. Uvidíme, co z toho.
Be careful!
Bože, ty jsou blbé. Jo, počkat. Mám jako spadnout? A nebo mi něco uniklo?
Come on.
Kolikrát to budu muset revivenout? Jsi to rozhodlo za mě, jo?
You ever feel like the universe is trying to fuck with you?
We have met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy. Max Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
What? How did you know?
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
I fell into the lake.
Wait, how many times did you try?
Twice. Both were a disaster. It seemed like the perfect moment. But I guess not.
Well, we'll just have to find the next perfect moment, won't we? After I'm finished laughing my ass off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You fell too, you know. I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years. I mean, in my reality, anyway.
I want to hear so much about your reality that it becomes mine. Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
Was I in the front or back?
Are you kidding? You were in the back, holding on to me so tight, I thought I would suffocate. We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joy rode in Nashville.
You're just making stuff up now.
I am not.
Ještě jednu fotečku.
The Maybon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
Hell yeah, to zní jako plán. Můžeme to tady zastavit. Na stejně se zase něco pokazí. Jsem si jistý, že tam najdeme Loretu. Dobrý ráchod. Na to, že to má být poškozený dům a nikdo by tam neměl být. Ale hoří tam oheň, kalba jak svině.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble.
Dobrá, tak jo panstvo, tady to dneska ukončíme. Jo, mě to tak baví, ta hra, to je tak super, ten příběh se tak dobře rozvíjí, se těším, co dalšího se tam bude dít. A tohle nikomu nepřijde divné, jo? No dobré, uvidíme.
Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
Ještě Moses píše... So, there was Safi almost certainly, yeah. Jo, jsme informovali o tom, co teda teď děláme. OK. Tak jo, pan Stop. Já vám teda děkuji za sledování. Ty masky vypadají cool jak svině. A Chloe se ztratila. Dobře ona. Tak jo, příště teda budeme pokračovat na party od Abraxas. Určitě to bude stát za to. Teď tady ta scéna na té lodi mě jako docela pobavila, takže myslím si, že tahle část budete určitě, takže aspoň tak z části dobrá. Dobré, uvidíme. Doufám, že to tady neskončí nějak špatně s tím ohněm. Naposledy, když to tady bylo, tak to tady trošku zapálili, takže musíme dávat bacha. Tak jo, mějte se a budu se na vás těšit u dalšího dílu. Jasně, teď zatím čus.